So we'll be calling you a radical, maybe the most important video I've done since March 12th. Steelhead, steelhead, steelhead. This is so fucking outrageous, this fucking piece of shit, David Suzuki. This betraying, phony fucking rat. All of them. So this article, now as you know, in this, the picture that I tagged is the world's record steelhead caught in the history of the state of Oregon. Now, it hasn't been documented, but it will be after this video because I'm sending it to ODFW. Tim Martin caught this, and we can tell by the picture, these people that are standing with him are 6'2". They weighed it, whatever. It's a 31-pound steelhead. That's the biggest in the history of the state ever caught. When was it caught? 2011. This is a cute story. The canary in the fucking coal mine is, the fucking canary's dead. The fucker's been dead for a long fucking time. The canary was screaming his fucking head off. March 12th, 13th, 4th, every fucking day for 3,000 fucking days. 2011. Remember David Suzuki set up and did this big fucking Ellen Caldecott routine about Fukushima? Oh, if Unifor, fuck when Unifor already blew the fuck up. And then they go to him and he backed off. Why the fuck did he back off? Same reason Ellen Caldecott told me I couldn't use the F word at her symposium. In 2015, she threatened everybody and forbid them at her symposium to use. Ask, you don't believe me? Ask fucking Noam Chomsky. He used the word anyway. He was the keynote speaker I sat with. So the fishing derby in Canada, they're freaking out. Giant fishing derby, the winter steelhead fishing derby, the whole derby. Dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of fishermen for days and days. Cut one. Now you remember, I've been on this for years. I've been doing the steelhead derbies and the Chinook derbies in Brookings all over. I've been reporting on those since Fukushima. Now remember, those life cycle on a steelhead's 1 to 2 years. Extinct. Why are they still fucking fishing for them? Now you think about that. By the way, the camera's being held up by fucking 2010 tuna cans. Ready-mades. These are 2010s. Now they're dry cast containers. How the fuck is no one using the F word? Now, hear me out. Steelhead salmon, never, here's the numbers. Never caught a paper fish. Remember when I did that? Everybody's laughing at me. The steelhead started to collapse immediately after Fukushima. Life cycle 2010, 2011. The Columbia River, which the Columbia River drainage goes clear into Canada. It's the biggest drainage in the world. That's why it's so marquee, and we can fucking tell because they have to go over the Bonneville we used before. You know, and that's if you can believe the fucking numbers, but I'm the one that holds Oregon. Oregon said, fuck, the Army Corps of Engineers started using their own. Army Corps of Engineers classifies Kevin Blanch. The life cam crashes. Skinny sucked up. Again, the picture, Tim Martin. Tim Martin's probably the only person on Earth, well, definitely in the state of Oregon, it's unarguable. Good Lord. That's a 40-pound Chinook, 2008. The picture I put up is a 30-pound steelhead. World record. Excuse me. Oregon state record, probably Washington too. So, I want to talk about this also because this is disgusting. Fucking Trump. Now, stay with me. You can, oh, I love Obama, I love Trump, I hate both the pieces of shit. They both belong in fucking impeached. They belong in fucking jail for the Fukushima cover-up. So Trump on his Twitter feed, I fucking tweet him back. I send him stuff all the time. What about Fukushima? If you get in a car wreck, you don't stop driving. It does if it kills you. Kevin Blanch, Donald J. Trump exchange. Donald J. Trump's Twitter feed after he fucking commits murder and joins the club, the Bush-Obama murder club. He tweets, and put a video out on his Twitter feed. Had his spokesman. We have did a preemptive strike to kill, and he headlines it, he tweets, to stop these bloodthirsty savages. Now that's David Suzuki. You know, I know you're married into the tribal family, your daughter and family. That's exact word for word terminology, the statue in front of the White House, the picture in the White House, fucking the great Indian killer Andrew. That's exactly the terms that was used when they come across me about the fucking Native Americans. The so-called Indians. Don't you love that word? Bloodthirsty savages. We know who's the savages. This is the terminology. Freedom fries. Here we go. Bloodthirsty savage. This fucking Guy told me, why don't you move? Why don't I move it? Where the Tiger Smith are fucking, you mean Jesus is home? Huh. Who the fuck are you to tell me I'm fucking born native? My father gave his life, Special Forces Marine. This is disgusting. Blood the... Meanwhile, back on the fucking ranch, and then they go after my YouTube site, sequester the canary singing. Sorry about that, Candio. God, too much stuff. That's all I can do. Well, that's too late. The canary. What killed him? Plutonium. I can prove it. I can prove it. I have proved it. They started 450,000 returning steelhead on the Columbia River in 2010. 2011 they started to decline slightly every year. To the point now then we're just what? It's 2020. My vision is 2020. The prophet Blanch the faithful. Who's the fucking savages? They've collapsed so dramatically they're on the verge of extinction, still fishing. How can you have a fucking derby when we know the numbers? You know how many the Columbia had this year returning? 72,000. 72,000. 450,000. That's the entire, which 400 dams up into that drainage. Fucking all this drainage comes right through that mouth. 2.5 miles fucking wide. Chinook salmon go to sea for 5 years. Everybody's like, oh, record says how fuck you, Blanche. I said, wait a minute. Wait till the first batch back, 2016. Now, LDFW, I put their projection numbers on my paper fish. They're right there. 2016, the first batch back. Now remember, they go to sea for 5 years. 2015, almost 1.4 million. Average size, 23.5 pounds. Watch them on the live cam. They're bragging all over. 2016 projected. Bonneville. 1.7 million. Kevin Blanch projects 680,000. They come in 688,000. Once is lucky. What? They're not plugging in Fukushima. I am. Fuktonium. Broke the fucking plankton. Big fishy. Fucking, what do you think? All these starving to death fucking whales, anchovies and sardines, the mures all wash up. You don't think it's going to affect everything else? Including you humans? 2017. Kevin Blanch said his projection 480,000. They said there's that fucking 2.1 to 2.3 million. Come on, 488,000. Kevin Blanch, once his luck, twice his skill. The marine biologist does the work while I'm full of cancer. 2018, Kevin Blanch sets his projection of 333,000. They said there's a 2.3 to 2.7 million. What? Can't be. He can't be this. That comes in at 336,000. Dead on through. 2019, Kevin Blanch sets his projection 220,000, lowers to 180,000. They finally lower their projection to 900 and something thousand. Then after this fact, the season's going 700,000. Then, now hear me, they freaked out, they started panicking finally, too late, and said no gill netting. I've talked to OWW, I've talked to him personally multiple times, including Tim, everybody. He says on the, I said, what about gill netting? They don't lie, the gill nets take out 50%. He says you can double. So they come in at 380,000. Cut that in half, 190. Kevin Blanch's number dead on again. I'm so fucking, not them, they're not even fucking close. They've set their projections so fucking low finally this year. You saw them, I put them up the other day. They're finally coming out of fucking Fukushima denial. I've been screaming about this today. Well, here's the thing, me and Tim was talking about this. Tim's donated his fucking life to it. I've donated my life. You think about the fucking life. Like Tim said, he says, fuck, all the work I've done up and down, I haven't even got a tank of gas out of the fucking thing. I got divorced, fucking lost fucking jobs, whatever. Fucking had to sell my fishing gill, my fucking boat, everything. Fucking broke my heart. Fucking where his heart's failing. My heart fell. We got broken hearts. Had open heart surgery. I got a bill for 1.8 million is what I got for all this fucking work. People are saying, well, yeah, I got 6 million fucking views. And that's if you can count. Times that by 10, 60. So everybody isn't like they don't know. They're ignoring us. Fucking, including Suzuki. So all that, it's just, oh, it's just YouTube. It's just the will. It's just fire. It's just plutonium. It's just extinction. Fuck. I do the fucking work. We do the work. My hypothesis. They're lying about these meltdowns. This is going to push into the fucking ocean. They're going to push water onto it. This is going to fucking rate. It's going to create 3 suns. It's going to create a heat source unknown for sea. It's going to break the fucking chain. It's going to break the plankton in the fucking krill. It's going to break the eco chain. And we won't know, fuckers, we don't get dead tide pools. I walk across the proof to you. Everybody's laughing at me down. You can physically see the plume. I'm the first one that fucking reported that. Right up there. Right there where they report. John Kirk and I. Right there. You can physically see it. Everybody laughed at me. Now they just, why do, oh, starfish didn't die. They laughed at me in 2013, 2014. Oh, then they started reporting it. Fucking laughed at me at tide pools. Laughed at me on the salmon collapse. Who's fucking laughing now? Canary's fucking sick. Canary's fucking dead. The canary's fucking dead a long time ago. The canary was screaming his fucking head off in fucking March of fucking 2011. Fuck all you fucking fake marine biologists, Suzuki, fucking all you pieces of shit. Fuck, as far as I'm concerned, you should be locked up. You had the field. I didn't have no platform. I got attacked by my own government. Hired trolls. Where's my Steelhead fucking pole? You don't think I fucking know Steelhead? My grandfather, who lived in Salmon, Idaho, gave me that. I caught a lot of Steelhead salmon in my fucking life. I mean, they owned fucking a cabin on Redfish Lake. And they're still redfish. That's Oregon, 1922, Zane Grey. Idaho, 1948. For real. It's off my mom's car. I tried. It's fucking sad as fuck. I don't know, fuck. I tried to call attention. I predicted all this. I mean, that's just good science. Mystified, baffled, puzzled, perplexed, stumped. Fucking, we don't know. That's not science. In fact, that's asymmetric to science. And they call themselves scientists. They're criminal, derelict fuckers sucking up fucking money. The real scientists. Isn't that the way it's always been? Semmelweis germ theory, atom fucking theory. You know, you think they laugh when they come up with California. You think they laugh when they come up with plutonium. You think they laugh all that. You think they laugh when they call plutonium. Fucking tack the very scientist that fucking does the work and proves it. Fucking crazy train went off the fucking rails. One. Well, look at when we were reporting on the fucking Chinooks and fucking Brookings up and down. I've been reporting on all these derbies. Tim and I's on all this fucking work. Wow. First came the god of salmon. How will I live? How will I stay alive? Then came the god of water, the Pacific Ocean, to live in. You think the extinction of the buffalo and cutting down the sequoias were a big deal? Oh, nuclear meltdowns, that's fucking nothing. Pushing into fucking ongoing. Took 60 minutes, 3,000 fucking 200 days to tell you what Kevin Blanch told you in 1 hour. It took these fuckheads, the canaries fucking singing. Canaries fucking dead. I tried. Thank you everybody. Story fucking work. Fight goes on. Very well. Fucking starvation round 2 documentation will fucking start soon. Boots on the ground. My 2 boots. Sleeping in a sleeping bag on the fucking beach. Full of leukemia. My heart got fucking broke. I got split open. Got a New York valve. I got a bill for $1.8 million. That's what I got for all this work. Like Tim said, I got a divorce. Thank you everybody supported historic fucking work. 1. That's called extinction. Stand tuned. What killed them? Apathy. United States DOE blocking Kevin Blanch's videos. What was that fell out onto the Diablo Canyon? God, perfect, right? Perfect, right? Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for all your work, Jim. I appreciate you. One person on earth. He had to sell that handmade fucking boat. Probably the greatest fishing guide in the fucking state by far. Picture him. Handmade fucking boat. Handmade bamboo fucking things. Landed that fish on his own.